Good luck.
Look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL, SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Austin Armadillos and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a game.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now this time, Allen will throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement for those last 2 plays.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, Allen rolling to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a run with Mixon. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
A loss of 2.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
And goal to go.
The quick slant caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Eric Ebron with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Chargers
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game.
It's
a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
I'm on Armadillos laughing.
They'll run with Mack. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 31. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Sony Michel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And it's up and good.
I used the play too. It has nice AF.
Armadillos 7.
Let's go Chargers.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. From the 31, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Yo, baby, smacking LOL.
He'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
I swear I think Evan Hook will be a
held
fumble.
their spot and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
So after the INT, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Now flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call,
Laughing
and it's
the
quickly
D-liner,
2nd and long.
MOG fire.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Joe Mixon. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
I hate how Madden picks and chooses the call.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 4. A terrific play call. On play action, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that
was
he's
a
looking
big
at a
play.
game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the
So
guy,
wide elite.
he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Made the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Acrobat
and
is off.
9 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete
That
pass
looked
on
pretty
2nd down,
realistic to
that'll
me,
leave him trying to
LOL.
convert on 3rd and 9. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Sure,
Nothing
been
open
quick, good
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
11 on the
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
first down.
Here's Marlon Mack. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
No score here.
Give
He
credit to
gets
the
pulled
defense
back.
for
Get a
stringing
stop.
that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes dancing to his left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 20 on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Tre'Davious White with bailout of the year.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 25.
Finds an opening past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
You had the first one, LOL.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jarrell Casey, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with
That
11
didn't
seconds
seem that
remaining in this
all right, I
first
thought it
half.
would.
From the 39, Mahomes. Oh, looking for Andrews
Need a
downfield.
stop.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Mahomes.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Armadillos.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
to throw on 2nd and 6.
I haven't hit the game right yet.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and 15.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack
It's
from
still
Mahomes and
low.
company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here's Matt Wild now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 30. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, LA. A 71-yard punt return. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kicker on for the extra.
And that jumps the excitement level up a few notches, doesn't it? What a big-time punt return for a touchdown. Now their cohorts on the special team side, they've got to add the PAT.
That would be the equalizer. So a tie ball game here as the kick's
in
away.
My Brady voice.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
On the stop. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Armadillos.
They'll run it. It's Mack. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Michel. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And it's Michel once again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll run here with Mack. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
The ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
The 4-yard line.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll run the screen with Mack.
Mahomes.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 21st touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to take the lead. And and it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Armadillos 28, Chargers 21. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Forgot how trash this game is.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because, as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
On first down, Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the 22.
17 people watching. It's lit in here.
Chased out left. And this one's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. 3rd down here.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He finds his running back, Mixon. And bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. From 3 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's
a big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a carry from back. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Marlon Mack. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And his guys are going to take the lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Big time run.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flush to his right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Mixon. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Ball carrier.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen flushed out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Run some time off. Don't score too fast.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Brought down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Luka
From the
Coach.
2 now, 2nd and goal.
Don't you give this boy tips, he undefeated.
Here's a run with Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
LOL,
way in
my
this
son.
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Taken down behind the
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A big play forthcoming. Here's
Imagine a
3rd
goal
and
line
goal.
stand, emoji exploding head. Emoji eye, emoji mouth, emoji eye.
Here's Mixon. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Too much time.
And we are tied here in the
A whole
4th
minute
quarter.
LOL.
That ties the
Magic
game.
Mahomes time.
35-35.
So here comes the kickoff now.
A minute and
Even
1
here in this 4th quarter.
I predict OT.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let us go Armadillos.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of
Meet the
time here.
crew.
And they've got to
Armadillos game winning at
They
2.
have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come
Way
up with
too
a
much.
2nd and 5. Mahomes to throw.
Not with that.
And incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the
One
ball
more
away,
stop.
live to fight another down.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They get 14 yards there at a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
They're
I
wild.
can do it. So it's not that
Big
big of a
time
deal to
throw.
me. I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Mack. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Mahomes. Dangerous takeout.
A 6-yard pickup.
Staying on the ground with Mack. Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the offense will burn their third and final
Live and die by the run
timeout
law.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Bob cut. Right, LMFS be running too much. Gotta throw
Dancing
safe
to his
here.
left.
Jason
Looking
Garrett's
outside,
play
and
call
he's got a
right there.
man. That's Andrews.
Duke has Mahomes.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. So now with 6
LOL.
seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Wow. Well. Oh fuck.
So now this one's going to
Wow.
rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Zan. Ice baby.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Throw it
And
away.
it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead
Move on
in
to
the
kick.
final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he
LFG.
start now?
That's a
Wow.
great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick
GG.
he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
In knocked on the
And no
upgrades,
return on
LOL.
this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the
absolutely.
season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Today's final score, Armadillos 38.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen?
Applesauce.
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Austin, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.